Welcome back to SpiritLifter. This last Saturday happened to be Mead Day, and to celebrate properly, let's sample some of this honey wine so noteworthy that it features prominently in the legendary tale of Beowulf and sagas from the era of Vikings. First, the meadery we're showcasing today is based out of Lacey, Washington, just a short drive from the state capital of Olympia. As is the case with other micro drink makers, the owner and founder of Axis Meads, Mr. Dave Ross, was a homebrewer before he went commercial. Learning about mead from a friend, Dave and his partner Christy Henderson opened a tavern where he tried out his wares on those stepping in for a drink. Eventually, the demand far exceeded his limited 25-gallon capacity, so Axis Meads was born. It was on the winter solstice of 2017 that the first batch of Axial Tilt was produced. Since then, Ross has produced nearly 50 distinct meads, most achieving strength in the double digits. One of their treats, inspired by literature by the name of Go Ask Alice, is a semi-sweet mead, and according to Untappd, is a mellow mel. This subcategory meets the criteria of being a mead with the requisite honey, but achieves the distinction with supplemental fruit. Anyone's guess what kind of fruit Axis adds, but some details I can confirm is that Alice here comes in at 10% alcohol by volume. This mead is a bright gold, much like the color of Alice's hair in her numerous depictions. Although made primarily from honey, Go Ask Alice offers much more than sweetness. It gives off wine-like scents, with citrusy undertones. This is one of the cases where taste and smell go hand in hand, with the addition of grassy and earthy notes that feel at home, and help keep the honey from oversaturating your palate. Remember, this refreshment is twice as strong as the most widely consumed beers, and while it goes down easily, it will readily remind you of its strength if you rush. Take your time, settle in, and enjoy it over an hour or two. As for what you may eat during that hour, I have never paired mead with a meal, but given the sweetness, I'm going to take a page out of pollenangels.com and recommend a dessert. Since Go Ask Alice tastes a little limey to me, my gut says key lime pie would complement this mead splendidly. Besides adding more citrusy and rich flavor, you get to basically have 2 desserts after dinner. What's not to like about getting a second fix for your sweet tooth? I think Alice would certainly approve. Thank you kindly for watching. I'm pleased to have finally featured honey wine on the channel. If you want to know more about this stuff, let me know. And whether you celebrated Mead Day this last weekend or not, leave a comment down below about your favorite kind of mead or even honey beer. It's wonderful to enjoy the sweet things in life, isn't it? Finally, I want to wish a sweet lady a happy birthday. She would have turned 94 today.